Hello, a very good afternoon and evening to everyone. So just taking a recap of what's happened today so far, and in terms of an update for Greece, we've seen today that the Democratic Left Party, they proposed an all-unity government for Greece. So with this we saw a move higher in terms of Eurodollar and also US stock futures. However, we did pare back these moves on the back of another comment from him saying that he proposes rejecting the current bailout but remaining within the euro. Now, the reason that we moved higher on the back of this is because it had been anticipated somewhat by the markets and an agreement by the Democratic Left Party, as this would help Venizelos form a coalition government. He's currently got the mandate in Greece, so this would be good news and would reduce the chance of another election in Greece. Now, also today we've seen some US data. We saw the initial jobless claims. That came in fairly in line, 367,000 to the 368,000 forecast. As well as this, we've also seen the NISA UK GDP forecast for the month of April. So that came in line at 0.1%. Previously it was revised down, however, to minus 0.2%. We've also seen the natural gas storage change today. We saw it come in at 30 BCF, was forecast at 33, so slightly lower build there. We did see a move high in terms of natural gas. Now, in terms of the energy complex as a whole today, we saw the WTI crude futures finish up at around 30 cents in today's session. That partly on the back of the stronger US data and also the optimism around the Greek situation, but also because we saw the OPEC monthly bulletin today saying they see an increase in oil consumption this year. Now, in terms of the fixed income market today, we did see the 30-year note auction out of the US. So that came in pretty solidly. We saw a slightly lower yield than the previous, slightly stronger bid to cover, and around 60% allotted at the high. So pretty decent auction there. And we saw some slight volatility come into 30-year cash. We saw a move higher initially, same reaction seen in the US 10-year as well. But in terms of the markets today, they're the main points. In terms of tomorrow's session, we've got the US PPI numbers. We've also got Spain. They'll be announcing their bad bank or their reforms of the banking sector. There's no time scheduled for that at the moment. It will be after their cabinet meeting, which is scheduled to take place or begin around 9 o'clock London time. We'll also be looking out for any further developments in Greece. But for the meantime, that's enough from me. Until tomorrow, have a very pleasant evening.